Have you ever imagined that a simple Piso coin, the same coin you use, every day could actually be worth far more than its face value? In today's video, we are uncovering a shocking truth from the world of Philippine coin collecting. Many ordinary-looking 1 Piso coins are secretly worth big money, and most people don't even realize what they have. Inside your old piggy bank, your drawer, your wallet, or even loose change at home, you might be holding a rare treasure that collectors are desperately searching for. Some special 1 Piso coins have unique minting errors, wrong metal compositions, rare dates, and limited edition designs, which make them extremely valuable. Collectors around the world are paying huge amounts for these rare pieces. A coin that costs only P1 can sometimes sell for $5,000 to $20,000, which is roughly $90 to $350. And some of the extreme minting errors or very rare dates can even reach $50,000 or more, equal to $900 to $1,000 plus dollars, depending on the condition and the buyer. Yes, a single 1 Piso coin can turn into a shocking payday. In this video, we will reveal which rare 1 Piso coins you should look for, how to identify valuable errors, why certain years are extremely rare, and how collectors determine their prices. So make sure to watch till the very end, because the information you're about to hear might completely change the way you look at the Philippine 1 Piso coin, and you might discover that you already own something priceless. To truly understand why some Philippine 1 Piso coins are incredibly valuable today, we need to take a closer look at the rich history behind this iconic coin. The worst Piso coin officially entered circulation in 1972, replacing earlier denominations and becoming one of the most widely used coins in the country. The first versions were noticeably larger, heavier, and made with different metal compositions, reflecting the economic conditions and minting technology of the time. These early coins, especially from the 1970s, are considered classics by collectors, because many of them were minted in smaller quantities, compared to modern coins. As the years passed, the design of the 1 Piso coin evolved several times. In the late 1980s, the Flora and Fauna series was introduced, featuring national wildlife and plants to celebrate the Philippines' natural heritage. This series was short-lived, making several dates scarce today. By the early 2000s, the BSP coin series was launched, showcasing sleek, modern designs and improved security features. This shift in design also led to some unusual minting variations and errors, which now hold surprising value among collectors. The most recent transformation came in 2018 with the release of the new generation currency NGC series, giving the 1 Piso coin a fresh, silver-colored, lightweight appearance. However, like many new coin releases worldwide, the early batches of the NGC series had multiple minting inconsistencies, leading to rare error coins that collectors still hunt for today. Throughout these decades, the Philippine Mint sometimes produced coins in very limited quantities, while in other years, manufacturing errors accidentally created rare and unique pieces. Some years had special commemorative editions produced only once. Others had shifts in metal composition, leading to rare magnetic or off-color coins. All of these changes, design updates, low mintage, composition shifts, and minting errors have caused certain 1 Piso coins to become extremely rare and valuable today. What seems like an ordinary coin to the public often turns out to be a hidden treasure for collectors, sometimes worth hundreds or even thousands of pesos, and in rare cases hundreds of dollars. This fascinating history is the reason why searching through your 1 Piso coins can be surprisingly rewarding. Now let's explore the 1972 Philippine 1 Piso coin, a piece that is not just a coin but a true historical treasure for collectors. This was the very first year the modern 1 Piso coin was introduced, marking a new era in Philippine currency. The coin features a bold portrait of President Ferdinand Marcos, designed in a way that reflects the style and minting technology of the early 1970s. Compared to today's lightweight coins, the 1972 1 Piso was heavier, larger, and made from a different metal composition, giving it a more substantial feel in hand. It's easy to see why collectors refer to it as a first-year key piece, because first-year issues from any country often carry historical and monetary importance. Owning this coin is like holding a small piece of Philippine history, directly connected to a significant period in the nation's past. Despite its initial widespread circulation, the 1972 1 Piso coin is considered rare today, especially in high-grade condition. Most coins were used heavily in daily life, and many were exposed to wear, scratches, corrosion, or improper storage. Because of this, finding one that has retained its original details Sharp lettering and lustrous surfaces is a rare treat for collectors. Coins with strong details and minimal wear are considered more valuable, and even slight differences in preservation can significantly affect their price. A coin that looks close to uncirculated can command hundreds of pesos, or for collectors abroad, around $15 to $40, with exceptional pieces going even higher depending on the condition and the buyer. What makes the 1972 coin even more interesting are the subtle variations that occurred during minting. Some coins show slight differences in strike strength, the depth of the lettering, or the clarity of the president's portrait. These variations, although minor, are highly valued among collectors who specialize in early Philippine coinage. Some pieces may even show early signs of wear that are unique to this year's coins, creating a story on each coin that tells how it survived decades of circulation. This adds another layer of fascination for numismatists, who not only collect coins for their monetary value, but also for their historical and cultural significance. The 1972 one, Piso, is also a great example of why coins can increase in value over time. With each passing year, fewer and fewer well-preserved coins remain, especially those with strong details and no damage. This scarcity, combined with the demand from collectors who want to complete sets or own key historical pieces, drives the value up. In the Philippine market today, high-grade 1972 one, Piso coins often sell for $500 to $2,000, and collectors abroad are willing to pay $15 to $40, sometimes more, for coins that are in near-perfect condition or have been certified by a grading company. For numismatists, this coin is not just an object. It's a collector's dream, representing the very beginning of the modern Philippine 1 Piso series and the political and economic context of the early 1970s. In short, the 1972 4 Piso Marcos large type is a coin that every serious Philippine coin collector wants to have. Its historical importance, rarity, and condition-dependent value make it far more than just a simple coin in circulation. Holding it is like holding a piece of history, a symbol of an era, and a potential investment that could grow in value over time. If you happen to have a 1972 1 Piso coin lying in your collection or even in your change jar, it's definitely worth examining carefully, because it could be a hidden treasure waiting to surprise you with its value. Now let's move on to the 1975 Philippine 1 Piso coin, widely regarded as one of the key dates in the 1 Piso series. Unlike the 1972 coin, which is famous for being the first release, the 1975 1 Piso is highly sought after by collectors due to its extremely low mintage and scarcity and high-grade condition. Coins from this year were circulated like any other, but over time many were lost, damaged, or heavily worn, making the surviving pieces today highly valuable for collectors who specialize in Philippine coins. The 1975 coin features the same Marcos portrait design as the earlier issues, but what makes it unique is the combination of its limited production numbers and its relative rarity in clean condition. Collectors often search for coins that retain sharp details, clear inscriptions, and minimal wear, as even minor scratches or discoloration can significantly reduce a coin's value. Because of this, the 1975 1 Piso has become a must-have piece for those who are serious about building a complete 1 Piso collection. Another fascinating aspect of the 1975 1 Piso is that it sometimes appears with minor minting variations. These variations include slight differences in the strike strength, edge thickness, and relief details, which numismatists often study. Coins with stronger strikes and clearer details naturally attract more attention and higher bids from collectors. It's a perfect example of how even subtle differences in minting can make a coin significantly more valuable. In terms of market value, the 1975 1 Piso can command impressive prices, especially when found in excellent condition. In the Philippines, well-preserved examples often sell for P1,000 to 3,000, while internationally, collectors are willing to pay $20 to $60 or more, depending on the coin's condition, rarity, and appeal. The high demand for this coin stems from the fact that it is a key date, a term used in numismatics to describe coins that are difficult to find within a series. Key dates often serve as the foundation for serious collections, and the 1975 1 Piso is no exception. Overall, the 1975 1 Piso is a highly desirable coin that combines historical significance, rarity, and potential investment value. For collectors, it is not just about owning a coin, it's about preserving a piece of Philippine history that represents an era, a political period, and a unique chapter in the evolution of the 1 Piso series. If you happen to have a 1975 1 peso coin in good condition, you could be holding a true collector's gem that continues to attract attention and high prices in the numismatic world today. Next, we turn our attention to the 1977 Philippine 1 peso coin, another highly collectible and sought-after piece in the 1 peso series. While the design remains consistent with earlier Marcos-era coins, what makes the 9 cents issue particularly valuable is its low mintage and the scarcity of well-preserved examples today. During this year, fewer coins were produced compared to other circulation years, and as a result, finding a 1977 1 peso in uncirculated or near uncirculated condition is quite rare. Most coins from this period were used heavily in everyday transactions, resulting in worn details, scratches, and discoloration over time. This scarcity has made the 1977 coin one of the more desirable dates among collectors. Collectors often look for coins that retain sharp lettering, clear edges, and an intact portrait of President Marcos, as these factors can dramatically increase the coin's value. Even slight differences in condition can separate a common circulated piece from a valuable collectible. In addition, the 1977 1 peso occasionally exhibits minor minting variations, such as differences in strike strength, edge thickness, or slight variations in the relief of the portrait and inscriptions. Coins that show these strong or unique features are often more sought after and can command premium prices in the market. In terms of market value, the 1977 1 peso has steadily appreciated over the years due to its rarity. Well-preserved coins can sell for $1,000 to $2,500 locally, while collectors abroad may pay $20 to $50 or more, depending on the coin's condition and grading. Like other key or low mintage dates, this coin appeals to collectors who are looking to complete a full series or add rare variations to their collection. Its combination of historical significance, low production, and surviving scarcity makes it an essential piece for any serious collector. Overall, the 1977 1 peso is more than just a coin. It is a symbol of rarity and historical value. Owning one in good condition is like holding a piece of Philippine numismatic history in your hands. Whether you are a collector, a hobbyist, or someone just curious about hidden treasures in your change, the 1977 1 peso is a coin that can surprise you with its value, making it one of the standout issues in the Marcos-era 1 peso series. Next, we move to one of the most exciting categories for collectors: the 1983 Philippine 1 peso coins with minting errors. While most coins from this year circulated normally, a small number were produced with unique minting mistakes that make them extremely valuable today. Mint errors are particularly appealing because each error is unique, rare, and often impossible to reproduce, which adds both historical and monetary significance. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for these types of coins because even a single noticeable error can significantly increase a coin's value. The 1983 1 peso coins are known for several types of minting errors, including off-center strikes, double dies, broad strikes, and clipped planches. An off-center strike occurs when the coin is not properly aligned during minting, causing the design to appear shifted or cut off. Double die errors happen when the coin is struck twice with misaligned dies, resulting in duplicated images or lettering. Broad strikes occur when the coin spreads out beyond the standard planche size, while clipped planches result in a coin missing a small section along its edge. Each of these errors makes the coin extremely desirable to collectors because it represents a rare anomaly. From the minting process, another reason these coins are so valuable is that errors can vary in size and severity, which affects their market price. A minor off-center strike might sell for a moderate amount, while a dramatic double die or heavily clipped coin can fetch thousands of pesos or even several $100s in international markets. The exact value depends on condition, rarity of the error, and collector demand. In the Philippines, high-quality mint error coins from 1983 can sell for $5,000 to $20,000, while serious collectors abroad may pay $90 to $350 or more for exceptional examples. The 1983 1 peso error coins are more than just currency. They are collector's pieces, demonstrating the quirks and unpredictability of coin production. They serve as a reminder that even mass-produced items can occasionally produce unique, highly sought-after treasures. For collectors, these coins are exciting because they combine history, rarity, and the thrill of discovering something truly unusual. If you happen to own a 1983 1 peso with a noticeable mint error, it could easily be one of the most valuable coins in your collection and a standout piece for display or sale. Now let's talk about the 1991 Philippine 1 peso coin, famously known as the Aquino commemorative coin. This coin is extremely special because it was issued to honor the late President Corazon Aquino, marking a significant moment in Philippine history. Following the People Power Revolution, unlike regular circulation coins, commemorative coins are usually produced in limited quantities, often for a short period, making them rare and highly desirable to collectors today. The 1991 1 Piso commemorative coin not only represents currency but also a symbol of political change and national pride, which adds historical significance to its collectible value. The coin features distinct design elements compared to standard 1 peso coins of that era. Its imagery and inscriptions reflect President Aquino's legacy, making it visually unique and historically meaningful. Because it was produced as a commemorative issue rather than a regular circulation coin, the number of coins minted was much lower than usual, resulting in fewer surviving examples today. Most people did not treat these coins as collectible at the time. So many were circulated, lost, or damaged over the years, which adds to the rarity of high-quality pieces now. Collectors specifically look for coins with sharp details, clean surfaces, and intact original luster, as these factors can significantly affect the coin's value. Even minor scratches, discoloration, or wear can lower the price, which makes well-preserved examples especially sought after. In addition, because this coin represents an important historical moment, it appeals not only to numismatists, but also to collectors interested in Philippine history and political memorabilia. In terms of market value, the 1991 Aquino commemorative 1 peso coin commands impressive prices. Locally in the Philippines, well-preserved coins can sell for 500 to 1,000, depending on their condition, while international collectors may pay $30 to $80 or more for coins in near-perfect condition. Exceptional examples, especially those verified by grading companies, can fetch even higher amounts due to the combination of historical significance, limited production, and collectible demand. Overall, the 1991 1 peso Aquino commemorative is much more than a coin. It is a piece of Philippine history captured in metal. For collectors, it represents a rare opportunity to own a coin that is historically significant, visually distinctive, and increasingly valuable. If you happen to have this coin in your collection, or even came across one in circulation, it is definitely worth careful inspection, as it could be a hidden gem with both monetary and historical value. Next, we explore the 1994 Philippine 1 peso coin, which has become highly collectible due to metal composition errors. Unlike standard coins, which are struck from specific alloys, a small number of 1994 1 peso coins were accidentally minted with incorrect or unusual metal compositions. Some of these coins are magnetic when they shouldn't be, or they have a slightly different color and weight than normal circulation coins. These anomalies make them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors who specialize in error coins and unusual varieties. The metal composition error makes the 1994 1 peso particularly fascinating because it's not immediately obvious to the casual observer. Coins with these errors are often identified by magnetism tests, color differences, and weight measurements. Some collectors even examine the coins under magnification to see subtle differences in the surface texture or reflectivity, which can confirm the anomaly. Because these errors were unintentional, each coin is unique, and this rarity drives demand and increases their value. In addition to their rarity, these coins also attract attention because they represent a manufacturing anomaly, something that never occurs intentionally. Collectors love the story behind error coins, as each one reflects a unique moment in minting history. It's fascinating to think that a coin which would normally be worth just 1 peso could, due to a minting mistake, become a collector's treasure worth hundreds or even thousands of pesos today. The market value for a 1994 1 peso with a metal composition error varies depending on condition and visibility of the error. In the Philippines, these coins can sell for 2,000 to 6,000, while international collectors may pay $40 to $120 or more for a coin in excellent condition. Coins with strong, easily verifiable errors tend to command the highest prices. Because of their rarity and appeal, these coins are considered a must-watch item for anyone interested in collectible Philippine 1 peso coins. Overall, the 1994 1 peso metal composition error is a perfect example of how ordinary-looking coins can turn into valuable collectibles because of unintentional mistakes at the mint. If you happen to find one of these coins in your collection, it could be a hidden gem, combining historical curiosity with genuine monetary value, making it one of the most exciting coins for collectors of modern Philippine currency. Next, we take a look at the 1995 Philippine 1 Piso coin, which is highly prized among collectors for its rotated die errors. A rotated die error occurs when the front, obverse, and back, reverse, designs of the coin are misaligned during minting, causing one side to appear tilted relative to the other. This type of minting mistake is relatively rare and can significantly increase the coin's value, especially for collectors who specialize in error coins. The 95-1 Piso is one of the most notable examples in the modern Philippine 1 Piso series because of its unique and eye-catching rotation variations. These rotated die errors can vary widely in degree. Some coins may be slightly rotated, while others can be rotated up to 90 or even 180 degrees, creating a dramatic and unmistakable visual difference. Coins with extreme rotations are particularly sought after because they are far rarer than minor misalignments. Collectors love these coins not only for their rarity but also for the intriguing story behind the minting process, showcasing how even a modern mint can produce unexpected anomalies. In addition to rotation, the 1995 1 Piso coins may also display minor variations in strike strength, surface texture, or edge details, which further contribute to their collectability. Collectors carefully examine each coin under magnification, checking for clarity of the portrait, inscriptions, and edges, because condition plays a major role in determining value. A well-preserved rotated die coin can be significantly more valuable than one that is scratched, worn, or corroded. In terms of market value, 1995, 1 Piso coins with rotated die errors are highly desirable. In the Philippines, prices for a noticeable rotated die coin often range from 3,000 to P10,000, depending on the severity of the rotation and the coin's condition. International buyers may pay $60 to $200 or more, particularly if the coin has been certified or verified as a true rotated die error. The combination of rarity, uniqueness, and visual appeal makes this coin an exciting addition to any collector's set. Overall, the 1995 1 Piso rotated die error is a must-see coin for collectors, demonstrating how a simple minting mistake can transform an ordinary coin into a highly valuable collectible. Its unusual rotation, historical context, and scarcity make it one of the standout coins in the Philippine 1 Piso series, and anyone who discovers one in their collection has likely found a hidden treasure worth exploring further. Next, we turn to the 2017 Philippine 1 Piso coin, which has become highly collectible due to a rare no mint mark error. Most modern 1 Piso coins include a small mint mark that indicates where the coin was produced, usually found near the edge or on the reverse side of the coin. However, some 2017 coins were accidentally struck without the mint mark, creating a unique and highly desirable error that immediately catches the attention of collectors. Missing mint mark errors are particularly exciting because they are easy to verify, visually obvious, and very rare, making them a standout collectible in any modern coin collection. The absence of the mint mark on a 2017 coin can be subtle at first glance, but it becomes very noticeable when compared to normal examples. Collectors value these coins for their rarity and uniqueness, as each missing mint mark coin represents a small anomaly from the minting process. Unlike circulation errors caused by wear, these errors are production mistakes, which makes them authentic, one-of-a-kind examples of modern numismatic history. In addition to the missing mint mark, some of these coins also show minor variations in strike or design details, which can add additional interest for collectors. The combination of a missing mint mark and strong, uncirculated condition can significantly increase a coin's market value. This is especially true for coins that are still crisp, shiny, and free from scratches or discoloration, which makes them highly sought after by both local and international collectors. In terms of market value, 2017, 1 Piso coins with no mint mark are considered modern rarities. Locally in the Philippines, these coins can fetch few thousand to 6,000, depending on condition and availability. International collectors are often willing to pay $40 to $120 or more, particularly if the coin is verified as a true mint error and is in excellent condition. Because this is a recent issue, many of these coins are still being discovered in circulation, making it an exciting opportunity for collectors to find a valuable piece in everyday change. Overall, the 2017 Piso no mint mark error demonstrates how even modern coins can hold hidden value. A coin that looks ordinary, at first glance, can actually be a collector's gem worth hundreds or even thousands of pesos. For anyone exploring their change or building a modern coin collection, this era is one of the most visually striking and valuable. Worst Piso coins of recent years, showing that rare coins are not just historical. And that brings us to the end of our journey into the world of Philippine 1 Piso coins worth big money. From the first 1972 Marcos large, typed to modern errors like the 2017 no mint mark and the 2018 BSP logo mistakes, these coins prove that even the most ordinary-looking coins can hide incredible value. Whether it's a rare date, a limited mintage, or a fascinating minting error, each coin tells its own story, history, rarity, and uniqueness combined.